What's up, everybody? Doug Lane here, Fastlane Car Care. We got this late build 21, so it could be a 22. I don't know what it's titled as. I think it's 21. Doesn't really matter. It is the Nissan, and I believe it's an Altima. Let's double check. Altima SR all-wheel drive. All right, I'm going to show you guys how to take door panels off this. I'm taking this quarter window out so I can tint it. You may need to get in here for the latch, whatever. Front door is going to be the same. You know, I've had to replace these mirrors. I shouldn't say had to. I've done it for customers before. They've had a mirror missing, and it's a super simple job. What you're going to need, if you just want to pull the panel off, you're going to need either a 10mm socket or you're going to need a Phillips, and I'll show you why. And then I like to use a seal pick. See how it's got the little flat deal? You can use a 90. Let me just put this. Well, I guess we'll just put it there. You could use a 90 pick. Just be very careful. These are always super sharp. You could use a plastic panel removal tool. It doesn't really matter. But first step, we're going to get in there. Boom. See that? Just pop that out. You can see it kind of hooks on the front. It hooks right in here, so you want to pull it from the back. Don't make that mistake and break it. Kind of the same deal. Just kind of find wherever you can kind of get some space and pop that. Come on, there you go. And this one, it hinges on the bottom. It goes in like this, so you just want to pull it like that. Here's why you're going to need either the Phillips or the 10mm. Easy peasy. All right, 1 screw, 2 screws. And what you want to do is you need to take note of which one came from where, because as you'll see, this is a machine screw. Because it's going into metal. This one is a, I don't know, kind of like a self-tapping screw, whatever, a coarse threaded screw, and that's because it's going into plastic. Next step, super simple. I like to start here at this corner, and you're just going to pull it off. You can go around and use like a panel removal tool, pry bar, whatever. I just don't really find it necessary. Just kind of work your way around. If you know, if it's your own car, you know, feel free to use however much pressure you want. There's going to be like a tab here, and there's usually, I can't remember if it's here or here, but there's one that's holding this little corner bit on. So, boom. Okay, now we're free. Now we can take our window sweep out if that's what we want to do, which I do because I'm going to take this little quarter window out. So if you just needed to get in here to, say, change your lock, your door latch, or your window switches, or whatever, here's all that little gizmos. Your window switches mount down here, plugs in down here. You can see these little inserts are plastic welded together. You can see we got our yellow tabs. Typical Nissan. We didn't break anything. Now what I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see this, I'm going to line up a couple of these tabs on the bottom. I'm going to lock it in just like that, because now I want to take this quarter window out. So what we're going to need for that is a T20 Torx bit. Peel this back. Boom, little machine screw. I like to throw them in there so they don't get lost. And then we're going to need a 10mm ratchet of some sort. And you guys probably won't be able to see, but it lives. Man, that moisture barrier is about to fall off. It lives right in here. So I want to actually, there we go, loosen up one of those. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. So we don't need to take this all the way out. We just need to loosen it. Probably good enough. Now, just for giggles, we'll push that tab back in. Now it's just a matter of taking this weather strip, come out here so we can see a little bit better look. Just pull that down out of there like that. Same with that. And just want to pull this window track forward. Be careful. You can actually take this whole track out. You just need to be very careful. If you take that bolt all the way out, you will have to take this panel completely off so that you can get this track lined up and then get the bolt started again. So that's why I don't take it all the way out. We just don't really need to. We just need to shift that forward, and this is where you may have to play with it a little bit. See how I was able to slide that bottom? And now we're just going to rotate it up and out. And now we can go tent this. I've been digging this little setup, just setting up a little folding table with the towel. As you can see, I already got the other one put back in. It's like we never touched it, and I got my sweep out so we can bottom load, you know, the window tent. But like I said, you know, if you want to take the front ones out, front sweeps, pop your little cover off, and it'll just roll back, no big deal. If you need to take the whole panel off, like I said, for the mirrors or whatever, you'll take this off. Excuse me. Same as the back doors. You got 2 screws, pull them off, and then if you want to do like your mirrors, you'll just pop this little trim panel off, and you can see it's 3 10mm bolts that also have a Phillips head built in. For what we're doing, we don't need to do that. But that is how you pull the window sweeps and the door panels and the quarter windows out of this body style Nissan Altima. It's very similar for other ones as well. But there you guys go. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next one.